Hello, everybody. Hey, let me turn everything off and down so we don't have any interruptions, at least from this end. How are you all today? I hope you all been having a wonderful Sunday. I have, and y'all know I'm a church girl, so I've been churching, baby. I've been churching, and it's been amazing, y'all. It's been amazing. So I'm so happy to see you all here. So I'm gonna start at the top. Well, let me just say this. I want to thank you all for being here. For those who are watching this replay, I want to thank you for stopping by. Please hit the like button. Yeah, hit that like button. And I hope that you hear something in this live, not only from me, but maybe from someone in the chat that can help you in your garden. Okay? All right. Let's get it started. Yeah. So let's see who's on top this day. Cece, hey Cece, how you doing, baby? I was up here just playing in my little face, and I saw you was live, and so I'm so happy about it. Yeah, look like you always having a good time. Yeah. Hey, Myra, God bless TNOG in chat. Please hit that like button on your way in. Yes. All right. All right. Thank you, honey. Sweets of heaven. Hello. How are you, baby? Good to see you. She said, hey, Miss Linda and Soul family. Uh, all right. Hey, Cheryl Faulkner. Hey, how you doing, honey? Cassandra. Hey, Cassandra. How you doing? Mike. What's up, Mike? How you doing? K Renee's Garden. Hey, baby. How you doing? She said, hi there, T-Nog and everyone in the chat. I'm in the bushes, but I'm here listening. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Happy Mac. LGGG, baby. How you doing? Yeah. Good to see you, baby. Backyard Garden. She says, hey, Miss London, everyone in the chat. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. It's been an amazing Sunday. I thank God for every moment of this Sunday. It was beautiful, y'all. It was beautiful. Yeah. Um, Morris family, baby. Let me just say this. If you all haven't seen, I post a video in my community post from Morris Family Studio. Both of these young people, they were speaking so well. Listen, I could see why you wanted to keep the baby. She is so bright, and she speaks so fluently and just flowing out of her. And just think, this is only the beginning of her. I'm looking forward to both of them. They are amazing. I love it, y'all. I love the video. So if you haven't seen that video from Morris Family Studio, please check it out when you get some time. Check it out. So if you have any kids in high school, junior high school, in school, that's a good video for you to check out. All right. All right. Mars family say, y'all hit that like button. Yay. Hey, my granny's garden. How you doing, baby? Hey, Althea. Hello. Sunday blessings to you, Miss Linden. Everyone in the guard chat. Yeah, baby. Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Um, let's see. All right. I'm getting to the bottom, y'all. I'm getting to the bottom. Say we started from the bottom, now we're here. Regina, hey baby, how you doing? Maria Graham, hey my sister, how are you? Let me get over here. Uh-oh, okay. Hey Maria Graham, how you doing, baby? Um, let's see. Hey Veggie Farm baby, how are you, honey? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Boosie. Hey, Chris Boosie. Hey, baby, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Yes, it's a mess. Hey, hey. All right, y'all. So I listen. My day have been amazing. Singing, of course, and just giving God praise. Mm, it's been all right. It's all right now. Yes, it's been all right. Yeah. I hope y'all been having a good day. Hey, Cassandra. Yeah, yes, it's a mess. She's speaking to Mike. All right. So let's start off with our Meatless Monday. So, um, who will be participating in Meatless Monday? Let me know. So, let me share this with you all. This is what I made for this live here. This is my second one. So this is some Jamaican sorrow that I made. And of course I have oranges that I bought, but the lemons is from my tree. I refuse to buy some lemons, y'all. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. And even though a lot of them is out there, they're not yellow, but they're good, just the way they are, just the way they are. I love them. So I have some Jamaican sorrel here, and it is so good. It's so good. I let it set in the refrigerator. It got really, really cold, but I have it in here, which is full of ice. Yeah, so I'm loving it. So, meatless Monday, guava, baby, guava, y'all, guava. Yeah. So before we get started, guava. Yeah. Hey, Linda, Linda from Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. How you doing, baby? Sweet Heaven say I will be participating, Miss Linda. This is, oh, Miss Harris. Look at you. So you named your channel, and okay, see, I just didn't know, but thank you, baby. And let me tell you something. Wait a minute, let me get back to this profile picture, baby. Your looks, I love it. I love it. Yeah. Hey, Drills, Healing. Hi, baby. She said, hey, TNOG family. Happy gardening to you all. Hey, baby. How are you? How are you? Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia. Mike says, I'm in. I'm in. So let me just say this. I did not uh, come up with Meatless Monday. I did not. How, who in here knows who came up with Meatless Monday here on this channel? If you know, tell me their name. If you know who who did it first, the first time here on my channel, who did it? Mm, yeah, baby, I love that. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm waiting, y'all, for who knows, who knows, because I didn't start Meatless Monday. No, I did not. Althea say, yes, a beautiful, blessed Sunday today. I can just see you in one of those big hats dancing in praise God. Now, my love, Althea, I love you, baby. I have a lot of aunts, and they all wear these big church hats. I'm not one of them. I'm not. Now, what I used to wear a lot in church is just a scarf over my head. But the church hat, I never been the church hat girl. No. My sister is, but I'm not her. And I don't have nothing against them because let me tell you something. I have an aunt, baby. I'll put some pictures up of my aunt. So this aunt, her name is my Aunt Janet. She's my mom's sister. She's still just like this today. Her hat, her suit, always a suit now, always a suit. And her shoes, they all, you could tell they all go together. That's with everything. That's with everything. I'm gonna give you some pictures. My aunt is 83. I think she turned 83 years old this year. And she's still doing her thing, y'all. She's still doing her thing. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get back. So who can tell me who started Meatless Monday? Hey, Nikki, good evening, Miss Linda and fam. I will be participating in Meatless Monday. All right, baby. There you go. Let's see. Do anyone know who started it here on my channel? Okay, so I don't, maybe nobody knows. Or maybe you just don't remember. Okay, sweetie. All right, baby. So Drill say, hey, TNOG and Garden family. Okay. All right, baby. So let me go down. I'm going to go down one more time and see if I see, do anyone knows? Okay, baby. Cassandra said, I have several eggplants from my garden and I will make Italian eggplant parmesan. Okay. I guess Parmigiano. And for me this Monday, that sounds good. That sounds good. Happy Max said, I don't know. My gram used to have Meatless Tuesday. Okay. It was a depression holdover. Okay. Okay. Myra said, I'll be in for Meatless. Yeah, Myra. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay, so Diane Henry said, good evening, Miss Linden, everyone in the chat. I pray everyone had a blessed weekend. Amen. So Nikki is speaking to, hey, growing out the bottom. Hey, man. So good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you don't remember Nikki? Okay. So let me just tell you all right? So it was a Tuesday or Sunday live that I was having, and Jody came here. Jody was here. It was just after she had lost a lot of weight from walking after she was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic. And Jody says, let's do Meatless Monday. So I didn't do it. Jody did it, right? But let me just tell you what has happened to me since I have been doing Meatless Monday. I have a beautiful friend here. Myra is vegan. Myra is vegan. I am so, it's shocking to me now that you have a woman, a matured woman in my age range that is vegan, because we were raised on meat, David. We were raised up on meat. And to have a woman or man in my age group that is vegan, yeah, that's almost, it's very slim indeed. But I admire her. She inspires me a lot. Now, I'm not going to tell you I don't eat meat. I do. But on Mondays, I do not. And I feel so much better. I notice a change in my body. Hey, sister. Hey, Yankee sister. So after you've been doing this thing so long of limited amount of meat in your diet and drinking a more water than you usually drink, you will not only see it, but you will feel it in your body. You will see it in your skin. Yeah, you will feel it. So this is what Meatless Monday have been doing for me. I feel the results of it. Yeah, so I thank Jody for coming here and starting this, and I'm happy that you all also is participating, because really it's for you. It's not for me. It's, what I do is for me, what you do is for you. So I would love all of us to be more healthier than we are. Just eat better, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, Yankee sister, I saw you come in, my baby. How you doing, sister? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. Cassandra said, I remember Jody was starting to eat meatless Monday for her health journey, and several people in the chat joined to encourage her. Exactly. Exactly. Because it was tough for her. It was tough for her to, change her entire way of eating. Hello, Barbara Carter. It was tough for her to change her entire way, but she was determined, but she said, being a diabetic is not going to take her out when there's something that she could do to help herself. So Mike said, yes, I usually enjoy a treat on Saturdays. Mondays, I definitely feel better. Plus, good start to the week. Yes, it is. It just makes you feel good. And especially when we getting all this water into our body. Listen, baby, sometimes, we say, well, I've been eating, I can hear, like some of my family, I've been eating pork all my life. It ain't hurt me yet. But, I just say, okay, baby, I'm not going to argue with anybody when it comes to what they're going to do for themselves, right? All I want them to know is to know. So Yankee Sister say, I drank more water and less meat since I started. Yeah, it's just good for us, right? Yeah. All right. Let me see, get down to the bottom of this. Oh, Nikki's speaking to everybody. Yeah, but it's cool, y'all. It's cool. Yeah. Hey, say that, sister. Keep living. Keep living. Yeah. You'll find out with those pigtails, backbones, ham hocks, bacon, all that bacon. Ain't nothing wrong with some bacon, but, back up every now and then. You ain't got to eat it every day. Hey, Nikki Walker. Hi, Miss Lynn, and everyone in the chat. I'll be listening from my, all right, my baby. I'm so proud of Jody and her determination. Also thankful for her journey, encouraging me. See, that's the wonderful thing. And this is why I encouraged her to get on the channel and share it. Because when God helps you to see something, you don't want to go and enjoy all this wonderful gifts that God give you all by yourself. You want to take someone along. At least you want to share it with them. It's not like it's unheard of to them that a person can be on dialysis and then 3 months later, they no longer need dialysis. See, I had never heard of anything like that before, but I thank God I've heard of it. Not only heard of it, I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it. Yeah. But anyway, so let's get to talking about our garden, because, that's what we're here for, right? Yeah. Guava, Maria. Guava, baby. Exactly, baby. Exactly. So if you all saw my video where I think I started this part out with my moringa tree pods. How many of you all have achieved growing moringa seeds, the pods, just like that? How many of you have you ever? Or do you grow moringa? Let me know. I know they bacon is good, Nikki. I know it's good, baby. Mm, yeah. But oh Lord. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I have seeds to start next year. Okay. All right, Cheryl. All right, baby. You did, baby? Okay. Okay. Hello, Crystal. How are you? So Maria Graham said last year I got some pie. Really, Maria? Oh. Linda said, I grow moringa. All right. All right. CC said, I don't have any seeds. Okay. I grow moringa thanks to you. Yeah, my love. But they are what? Oh no. No. We gotta do something. We gotta do something. We gotta fix that. You gotta get you a tree out this thing. Hey Karen Brown, how are you? I did this. I just haven't my pods a few days ago. Really? Awesome, baby. I tried and failed, but I will try again. Yes. Yes, try again, my baby. Johnny on the Sun says, I'm trying to grow moringas in the house. I have two outside at the moment. Okay, okay. I have the seeds. All right, good. I am definitely excited. So last year I did have pods growing on my tree, but we had a freeze, somehow a 2-day freeze, and it just killed everything. Everything. It killed all of the pods on my moringa tree. So I have never gotten to the stage where I'm at today with my moringa. And I am amazed. I'm just amazed, y'all. So Sweet Heaven says, I dropped the moringa seed and it sprout, but the plant didn't make it. Okay, all right. My moringa died while I was away from home for a while and didn't want to start more seeds this year. I will try again next year. Okay. My granny's garden say I did this year. I just haven't my pod in a few days ago. Okay. All right. Backyard garden say I grow moringa, but I eat all the seeds. Now, see, that's another thing because on the moringa, every part of this tree is edible, from the seeds to the pods, the leaves, the stems, the roots, everything. I even cooked some of my pods. I shared it in the video that I did here, and they were really good. They were really good. Hey, J3GS Farms, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. So I'm going to ask you all a familiar question. Many of you all have answered these questions. I have some answers maybe you have never thought about, right? But we're going to talk about it. So the question is, why? Just why are you gardening? Just why are you gardening? That's all. Okay. Diane Henry say, Miss Linda, I would like to ask you and the chat a favor if it's okay by you. Okay, that sounds serious. um, um, mm, I don't know what your favor is, so I don't know. I let them stay on the tree until they turn brown. Then I harvest them. Yes, yes. So Crystal said, my moringa didn't make it through the winter last year. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, Miss Shirley, how are you? All right. Okay. Hey, Maureen, how you doing, baby? All right. So if you all can give me those answers, why do you garden? And a lot of times you know, when you think about this, sometimes you may be focusing on um, um, you may be focusing on this new gardeners, but no, I'm not talking about new gardeners. I'm talking about all gardeners, all gardens. Happy Max said, I garden because I'm on a down low budget. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh man, I missed it. Okay, let me go see, can I find her? I think that was Happy Mac. Maria Graham said, I garden because I like growing my own food to save money and improve our health. Yeah. I garden because I'm on the down low budget and I'm picky about my veggies. All right. Yankee sisters say, why? Food, passion, love, happiness, fulfillment, sharing, peace, joy. Yeah. For my mental and physical health. Yeah. We garden to get better quality food now. It started as a hobby. Yeah. I'm gardening for food and health. Plus, it gives me peace to be in nature, relaxation. Okay. Crystal says, I garden to supplement my food. It's also exciting to eat what I grow. It makes me feel good. Yeah. Yeah. Um, it has always been a way of life. Mm. I garden to grow nutrient dense, non GMO organic food, along with the spiritual aspect of connecting with my creator. I love being in the garden. Wow. You hit so many points with that one, I tell you. I garden to, oh, that's what I just read. I started gardening because I like to see plants grow. Now it's to provide safer and healthier food. Okay. Mike said, I garden for many reasons to get food I enjoy, I can't get from the store. It helps my mind and soul. My wife doesn't garden, but loves seeing and eating what I grow. And that makes me happy. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Veggie Farm Baby said, I garden to have more control over my food is grown, the way my food is grown. Yeah. Also, exercise, enjoyment, and community. Yeah. Jill said, I garden because of my health and I can't seem to trust a grocery store to provide safe, chemical free foods. Plus, I love growing what I eat and knowing exactly where it came from. Hey, Miss Hollywood, how you doing, baby? Oh, yeah. I love to garden for my family and my health benefits. I save me money and for the serenity of it. Okay. Linda said, I garden to be able to eat the vegetables I love and not have to depend on the grocery store. So all of this is so wonderful, so true. I garden because I like growing some food that's good to eat, like all kinds of greens. Hey, GT man, how are you? Karen Brown said, I grow my own food for my family, so I know what my family is eating. So all of these reasons is just amazing and is on point. And I know all of us can identify with all of us in here when we're talking about why we garden. Um, Many of you all know my story that I woke up to life in a garden because in my life, this is how my family ate. My father and mother, both of them have 16 siblings each, and they all lived in the same community, and everybody ate, and we were all together. So the garden was the reason we ate. Money was the short crop, right? But the garden always provided. So for me, gardening was how I ate every day. That's how I ate. But gardening, as I grew up, of course, by the time I got in my early, like 19, 20, I stepped away from the garden and got into my own thing of singing and having babies. And then I began to travel a lot out of the country, and that took me away from the garden. Physically, it took me away from the garden, but mentally, it was always there, right? But I told the story of when I lost my aunt. When my aunt passed away, the garden was the thing that helped me the most in my life. That's when I started the garden here on this property. But to me, it was for my mental state. My mental state was, ah, I tell you right now, I wear a size 12, right? I got down to almost an 8. So you can imagine this 5'8" woman, skinny, frail, and had her head down because she had lost something that was so precious. And not only did I lose what I considered her as a mother to me, but I had lost my mother before her. So I felt like I lost 2 mothers in one lifetime. That's what I felt like. The garden is the thing that helped me the most. It helped me the most, y'all. So let me give you some things about the garden. All right. When you get serious, and I mean, this thing is not for play, because a lot of us, we doing this for different reasons. That's why the question was, why do you? Some of us do it for YouTube. It's just what it is. But if you are doing this thing for real, for food, right? Then there's certain things that you should be serious about. All right. So one of the things you should be serious about is when you set out in your garden. Just sit out in your garden one day. I don't mean like right now, it's too hot to do that. All right. But maybe in the fall. Just sit out in your garden. Early spring is a good time. Sit out in your garden and look at all of the insects that visit your garden. Check them out. Take a picture of them. Learn of their life cycle. This is how we can control them the most. If you know about them, if you know about these insects, what they like, what they don't like, what are their life cycle? What do they look like at certain stages of their lives? This is when you are serious about growing your food, and not necessarily, you're not willing to always grab some kind of killer to kill insects. You want to learn how to kill them Seriously, organically. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I would not want a garden that an insect or a bug do not show up at. You see, God didn't make a garden like that. And if you have your garden so sprayed up and insect killer, you just kill every insect that show up. I don't want to. I don't want my garden. I want my garden to be, well, I see insects, good and bad, but I want to learn about them so I can control them. Y'all get it? So GT said, "Who that? Hello, hey man, hey GT, how you doing, man? Who that? I'm ready. That okay? Yeah, man." My granny's garden said, "My garden was a source of therapy for me when I lost my husband, and also I love growing food." Yes, baby, I understand totally. That's where I was. I was in a dark place, y'all. I'm telling you. Uh, I didn't sing. I wouldn't eat. I was in a dark place. Yeah, my world had just flipped. But it was the garden. It was the garden that did it for me. All right. I garden for the food and I enjoy going out in the garden. Yes. I garden because our fruits and vegetables suck here. Yeah. J3, I'm sorry, says, "I garden because it was the way I was raised." There you go, man. After working a good while in the civilian world, I'm sorry, y'all. In the civilian world, it became a stress reliever. Now it's just a part of my life and I enjoy it. Yeah, man. Yes. Yes. And I understand totally. Totally. Self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency as well, Lady Linda. Don't want to depend on anyone to feed me and my family. Yeah, baby. Althea says, "It's very therapeutic for me. It amazes me to see a small seed turn into a beautiful plant." Yeah, it propelled all the mustard greens in a true form. Yeah, it's it's God at his finest, right? Other than man, right? That for me, that's what I feel. GT say, "I also garden so my son can really see that we are supposed to grow we are supposed to grow our own food, and the grocery store is supposed to be a convenience." There you go. I like that. I like that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Um, all right. Let me get to the bottom, y'all. So Crystal say, "Don't forget to hit the like button." Thank you, family. Yes. LGG say, "I originally garden of love of nature, veggies, and fruits. But today is another level of gardening is to save my life. God only knows what is being put in our food now." Yes. And I know, baby. Yes. Mike says, "Garden has also rewarded me. I'm seeing in the city things I've never seen with my own eyes, like monarch butterfly, rare birds just hanging out in my garden. It's amazing." Yes, man. Yes. A prayer for my daughter and her babies. Yes, baby. Yes. We will. We will pray for her. Yes, my love. Dr. Fish. Hello. Barbara. Hello, Miss Linden, everyone. Strike that poll. Oh, baby. Wait a minute. Love you, baby. Love you. Yeah, we praying for you, baby. So anytime you want a prayer, you don't have to ask me. Okay? Okay, baby? No. Oh. All right. So, so the first thing is that we don't want our garden to be insect free. I know it sounds strange, but listen, family. If you see insects in your garden, learn of that insect. But we don't want to just kill everything. You really don't. Now, in the fall, think about this. In the fall, we really don't need a lot of, uh-oh, wait a minute. We really don't need beneficial insects in our fall garden because our fall garden consists of most brassicas, and brassicas does not need beneficial insects to um, um, pollinate anything. Now, at the end of that plant's life, if you are saving a plant for the seed, then you're going to need those beneficials. And they, listen, they show up. The flowers, the flowers. So it's like, Mike, if you want a certain insect, if you want a certain bird, find out what those birds and those insects like hummingbirds. Hummingbirds love the two colors, yellow and red. Plant flowers that is yellow and red. Get colors of their bird feeders, yellow and red. Try to get all these colors, these two colors, to attract the insect and birds that you want in your garden. And if you plant their food, they will show up. Insects, critters, all of these insects, animals, they show up in our garden for one reason only. It's not that they don't like you or he don't like child. They don't care. You have nothing to do with them. They don't have you on their mind. They come for the food, family. So listen, when let me use me. All right. When I'm hungry, I go to my kitchen. When I'm hungry, I go to my kitchen. Why? Because that's where my food is. To insects or animals, when they are hungry, guess where they go? They go to where the food is. Period. We, with our gardens, are in their kitchen. So I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, he came and ate all of my stuff up. He didn't plant this stuff, and he didn't take it, child. He don't." You in their kitchen, they come in. So, if you have insects or animals or critters that you know that frequent your garden, protect your garden because you are in their kitchen. Protect your, if you know they coming, you know they're in the area. Protect your food. Protect your food because you in their kitchen. I'm just telling you. All right. All right. That's true. I need to go watch your marigold oil video because those stupid leaf footed some of the suckers, son of a guns, hit my guard. And let me tell you, the leaf footed nymphs on tomatoes is, ooh, they bad, very bad, very bad. Truth, as much as I dislike the squirrels, bug, they let me know when my food is ready. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Because if you got the warning that is ready and you go, oh, I'm gonna go out there and get it tomorrow. Wait a minute, y'all. And you say, oh, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Guess who? Guess who lost? You did. You did. You did. You woke up to life for the second time. And amen, baby. It's so true. It's so true. God knows it's true. As much as I dislike the cabbage moth, I watched it pollinating flowers and the flowers on the veggies. Now, let me tell you something. And that's the thing, that even the ones that's doing the most out there, she can help you. She can help you if you just watch and pay attention to them. Yeah. So I hear a lot of people say, I love nature. I want to be, I just want to be in nature. Let me tell you something. Be careful of your words, right? Because nature, only the strong survive out there. They ain't playing with you. Bees, if you come too close to them, their only warning is to sting you. This is what I tell Jada when we're in the garden and bees are around. I tell her, do not swing at them. No, don't swing at them. Just keep walking. Keep walking like they're not there. Seriously, if you do that, you will find that you won't get stung. You won't get stung at all if you just leave them alone. Leave them alone. I killed a squash bug. I thought she was gone for the year. You just say, Sylvia, I thought about you and your shoe. So I took off my flip flops and I made her the meat in the flip flop sandwich. Yeah, baby. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do that, right? Hey, hey, honey, how you doing? Your weekend gardener. Hi. Yes, Yankee sister. I hate flies and wasps until I saw them pollinating. Yes. So even the wasp, the carpenter bees, they all do play a role in pollinating things. But as I say, we're gonna talk about the fall garden. So in the fall garden, we don't deal with that too much. We talked about the insects that we will be dealing with, right? So the fall garden, of course, we're dealing with aphids, the little white butterfly, cabbage loopers, cutworms. They still a pain. Yeah, yeah. What else? What other insect did I miss? Any? All right. My granny's garden. Wait, my mom and grandmother grew our food, raised hogs, raised chickens and cows. We had that too, baby. Yes, yes. Hey, diversity love. Hi, baby. All right. So the next thing I want you all to think about in your garden is um oh, that was chicken. Sometimes I write notes that have me dying. um Wait a minute, family. Finding out, here we go. So we talked about the insects and learning more about what comes in your garden. This is another thing. I know we love growing what we see someone else in our community grow, right? But when you get really down to growing your food to get food, I know this may sound strange, but listen to me. Dropping a seed so you can harvest, growing a fruit tree so you can get fruits, right? How many of us grow fruits and vegetables that don't grow well in our climate? Let me know. Do you grow anything that is said that it doesn't grow well in your zone, but you grow it anyway? Let me know. Guava, y'all. They love thistles. Something I used to pull. It worked. And I got both. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, Mike. So when we want to grow a fruit or vegetable, and if we live in a cold climate, listen, I am real high on the list of growing vegetables and fruits that I've never grown before. I'm way up there. I got a seed. I'm going to share it. Not yet, though. That I've never grown before. Because I just got to grow something I ain't never grew before. You know, I've grew a lot of things before, but I want to always grow something I've never grown before. And I'm going to always drop a seed. It's just it. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to share it with y'all. I'm excited for her. She is a brassica too, but I've never grown her. No. If not for us, the only thing there would be grass. Yeah. Okay. Guilty. All right, Yankee sister. There we go. All right, my baby. Hey, Net. Hi, baby. How you doing? Netta says, she said, hello, everyone. I had a huge hornworm mow down my peppers. Yeah. He was relocated to another kitchen. I understand, baby. I do understand. I do. I really do. But, you know, it happens. I cannot stand I think the thing about hornworms I don't like is those big eyes. They look at you. I can't stand that. I can't. Mike says, LOL, I'm learning to share a tiny timber bit. Okay. All right. Hey, la la. Hey, baby. So this is another thing. Oh, Nikki says, I'm putting lids on my pots in my garden kitchen. There you go. So this is another thing. I see, and I just want you all to know, right? If you say you are an organic gardener, so many of us, and I'm here too. I'm here too. Using a lot of bag fertilizers, organic, like blood meal, bone meal, that kind of stuff. But family, what I found out just in me thinking, and I ran out of bone meal and blood meal, and I'm like, hell, I'm not going back to this. Nobody, this stuff. I had to start to research. Because what happens is the big gardening company, they just sitting back and watching. Believe you me, they see us. Family, they see us. And those bags, of like bone meal, blood meal. What else? This other stuff people use, rock dust stuff, which I've never used, but that's what people use in their garden, and I get it. I get it. But what they see us, these bags are getting to be like a crack addiction, right? That we always got to run out and get these bags before we drop something. So, Nikki, I have watched you, and you have done something that was just so cool to me. When you put up the video about the peaches, about how to, because you didn't want the squirrel eating your peaches, which is so cool, that you researched what could you do? Could you take them off the tree, and will they still, mature? You say put them in a bag, and you're exactly right. But see, you found a way of not only, squirrel, you can still come in here, but you won't be eating my peaches. And that's just finding a way of doing things differently, because last year they got you. And they got you good. But you learn something, you pick something up from it. What I'm saying is that I will not be tied down to these bags. The blood and the bone and what other stuff they got? I forgot the name of this other stuff where they have this and this in it. What I realize is that everything I need in my garden is already in my garden. Everything. Wait, did y'all hear what I said? Everything I need to grow food in my garden, it's in my garden. Allowing the garden to feed the garden, because, phosphorus, it's a part of the big NPK, right? We need it for bulb vegetables, turnips, broccoli, everything to give us that little lanyard. We need that. Our plants need that phosphorus in it. But I can grow some beans, and I can put beans in it. I can grind up those beans and put beans in it. I don't need to go to the store and buy this bag of bone meal, which they say is animal bones. But do I know that? But I know if I ground up my beans, I know I put beans in it, right? But we have everything we need in our garden to grow our garden. If we research, for instance, research this, say to Google, what plants have a high amount of phosphorus? You're going to get a long list of plants. And on that list, you could at least plant 2 or 3 of those for your garden, to feed your garden, right? I'm saying is there's a better way than us going out here and continuously buying bags. The big garden companies, they love us for it. And really, I don't know what's in bone meal. Myra is the one who woke me up to that, and it just made me think. And that's what I want all of us to do, is to start thinking about our garden is one of the most natural things in the world. It is made by God. It's nothing, you don't need a PhD to be a gardener. All of us can grow our food. We don't need to keep running to the store to get all of these fertilizers. We don't. We can do it. All right, everybody. All right. Hey, AJ, what's up, Miss Linden family? Hey, man. I give them insects the space. And you just have to find a way because guess what? There is a way. There is a way. I love Nikki's way of doing it, how she dealt with the squirrel. Oh, she dealt with them now. Let's get that right. She dealt with them. Because when they came back there looking for peaches, and Nikki had her peaches inside. I loved it. I loved it, Nikki. J3GS Farm say, yes, don't swing at the bees. Yes, and wear strong cologne. Oh, wait a minute. Don't swing at the bees or wear. Okay, strong. Exactly. Because that attracts them. That's true. I can't wait for fall. I know, La. We've been sweating up a storm, my baby. I know. I get grasshoppers. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me get to the bottom of the chat, y'all. My granny's garden say I was wondering why the birds were not eating my tomatoes this year, like they did last year. Then I noticed that they were eating my sunflowers. There you go. Yeah. So usually, what you call these bugs? These big black bugs. I don't forgot the name of them. It'll come to me. But they usually eat Japanese beetles. They usually eat my sunflowers, right? But this year I had no problems with them at all. I don't. I've seen some in my garden, but they wasn't destructive, not at all. Journey under the sun, determined to grow a watermelon in zone 4 or 5. Now, I love it. I love it, baby. I do. I do. And that's the thing that keeps us sometimes because the one thing that, you know, scientists, the world said that we can't do as a gardener, that's the thing we say, shh, I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them. I'm going to grow this thing, right? And I know the feeling. I get it. I get it. Okay. Hey D, how you doing, baby? I do not supposed to. Wait a minute. Juicing with J. Oh, hey man. Okay. Let me see if I can get YouTube to let it go, Juicy. I do not supposed to grow Scotch bonnet and hot peppers here. I do it anyway. There you go. Well, I grew jicama for the first time and it tastes like nothing. It tastes like nothing? Really? Did you try it raw, baby? That's the fun of gardening is growing new plants. I love growing new plants. I truly do. Yes. Yes, AJ. Hey Kim. Hey baby, how you doing? Barb Brownlee say I saw good predators in the garden this week. Baby praying Mathis earlier in the week, and Friday I saw the very huge mama. I don't know what that is. Monstrous. I don't know. I have not seen these in my garden in 5+ years. So I think a lot of times, like I had 23 years here on my property. I had never seen a snake. This summer, I seen 2 snakes. I may see another one, but it won't be those two. I'm just saying. Yeah, yeah. Sylvia said, I try to always grow something I've never grown before, even if it's not from my area. I love growing something new and different, and especially when I read it and it seems like something I would love, right? Um, of course, you all know if you've been here, you all know that I grew Malabar spinach one year. Malabar spinach is a very beautiful, beautiful plant. She grows beautifully. And let me just tell you another thing. She grows amazingly in the heat. She will grow beautifully in this heat. Malabar spinach will. But child, as far as eating, there's no way. Aretha said it. Ain't no way. I tried it. I tried it cooked, and I tried it raw. Mm-mm. No, my best plant in my garden is a Georgia candy roaster squash. I tried it with one seed. So glad I tried. Really, I have two plants growing because the squash vine board got me at the beginning of the spring, but that's okay. I'm growing them. I'm gonna grow it. She growing. Yeah. Hey Lorraine, how you doing, baby? Creepy looking. Hornworms wiggle when you try to pick them up. Oh, I don't pick them up. No, I can't. That's fleshy. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get to the bottom of this here. Um, I use the last of my bone meal ground beans from now on. I mean, just think about it. That could save you money. That will save you money. Period. I mean, listen, I'm not if you choose to, buy your bags of fertilizer, then good, do it. But I just want to share with you that it's not just one way here. There's other ways of getting your NPKs and other macronutrients to your plants. For instance, the video I put up today, coffee grounds, used coffee grounds. Of course, many of you know you can go to Starbucks and they will give you coffee grounds for free. For free. But if you're a coffee drinker, go on and put your filter in a container every day. Coffee grounds contains all of the NPKs and many other macronutrients that our garden needs. Just our used coffee grounds, right? Diane says, hello to everyone that I haven't spoke to. Sorry, I'm not saying much tonight. My heart is so full right now, so I'm just going to watch and listen. And again, thanks to everyone for your prayers. Amen, baby. Amen. Mm. Oh, Nikki said, right. They got me 2 years in a row. There you go, Nikki. You did good, baby. You did real good. The cycle of life is in the garden. Say that, baby. This is so true, Miss Linda. Yeah, baby. Nikki say, yes, Miss Linda, I approve this message. Everything we need is not in the store. Everything we need is in that garden. Everything. Everything. Sit down and think about it this evening when you all just sit and think about it. Even if you have to Google what plants give you a lot of nitrogen, what plants I can grow that give me a lot of potassium. Go through these things. You can do this if this is your thing now. If you choose to continue to buy bag fertilizers, especially the NPKs, do your thing. I have nothing against anybody because listen, the only garden I have control of is this one, right? So I just want to open your eyes to different ways of doing things. We don't have to do things like big garden companies say we have to do it. We don't. You don't have to do it that way, right? It's just like we don't have to grow the largest tomatoes or the largest um, strawberries. And think about it. If you're growing organically, your strawberries is not going to get to be a size of a basketball. It just won't. So think about it, family. Think about it. Lorraine says, so true, TNOG, especially when you compost, the dirt will have the nutrients. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. You know, just think about nature. And a lot of people that's garden, they are afraid of nature. They're afraid of bugs. Do I get it? I understand to be afraid of bugs. Now, I'm just going to say the reason why I'm not afraid of bugs. I mean, I grew up with the, I grew up with them. So they never bother me. But like Jada had to get accustomed to bugs because Jada was not. So I had to really calm her down to let her know that these bugs are real. They are not trying to destroy you. They're not trying to bite you. They don't have a grudge against you. They just want to eat, baby. They in the kitchen for the same reason you are. It's for the food, right? They for the food too. So the bugs, if we are afraid, you have to try your best to not be so afraid that you cannot take care of your plants, right? Try to get someone to help you with that. And I know it's tough when you are afraid of something. I'm not afraid of a snake, but I respect him. I don't like him, period. No, I don't like him. Nettie, hey, Nettie, how you doing? You're saying it and surely you're thinking it. Okay. I've been saving bones all to make my own bone meal. There you go. See, well, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That's another way to make your own bone meal is use bones you use at your house, like chicken bones or whatever bones, you have. You can do that. And I've seen a lot of people boil their bones. Listen, there's two things you can get from that, right? You can boil these bones down to nothing. You got bone broth, and then you let those bones dry. You could dehydrate them and then zap them into a powder. You have bone meal. But I prefer, and that's a great way to do it, but I prefer to just grow it, to grow my bone meal. Which is phosphorus. I prefer to grow it. Yeah. I love you so much, T. I gotta run. I will catch the rest of the. Okay, my baby. Good night. Y'all have a good night, honey. Yeah. Hey, Miss Harriet Claire. How you doing? Hi, Vanessa. Yeah. Hey, baby. Smash that like button, y'all. One time. Grass, leaves, banana, coffee grounds, egg shells, shrimp, crab shells, chicken bones, all contains NPK and other minerals. Exactly. So we don't have to be addicted to the bag. We don't. We don't have to be addicted to the bag. We do not have to. No. Japanese beetles ate my zinnias leaves Really? Up, left, wrap, rest pretty. Oh, wow. They got you, Mike. Juicing with Jay. Hey, man. How you doing? All right. Yeah, yeah. Everyone gardens are beautiful and inspiring. Beautiful. Mike says, so now I'm going to grow more zinnias as trap crop. All right. My mom had big carrots, I guess. Oh, parrots eating her sunflower. Really? Wow, Jay. Dart. I want to plant giant sunflowers as my trap crop. So I will get uh, parrots too. Okay, cool. All right. Jody Sincere. Hey, Jody. Hey, daughter. How you doing, baby? Good to see you, honey. Mama, glad you're here. Hello, Irvin. How you doing? Stupid squash vibe board. They got me too. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mama Time. Hi, TNOG. Still recovering from Nola heat. Oh, wow. And beignets. Making my own pasta sauce and everything from my garden. Right. So I'm going to make some sauce, but baby, it's sure enough going to be when this weather change. No, I will not bring out any steamers or water can bat, nothing. It's just too hot right now. It's just too hot, y'all. Yeah. All right. So, some of the things we were saying is why do we garden, right? So my whole thing is that I would like to share how we can have healthy food, very healthy food, and it doesn't cost us an arm and a leg. And we don't have to run to the big box stores or to the stores to always re-up on this certain things, right? And another thing is seeds. Seeds, family. When you drop seeds, especially if you are, I talked about this in the video that I have up now. When you are direct sowing, think about this. Out of 10 seeds you drop, maybe 4 will germinate, and maybe even 2 you will get to harvest from, right? And this is why, to me, seeds is so important. And I see a lot of people say, oh, I got a lot of seeds, you know. And to me, it's just having more seeds and more seeds, to me, is never enough. Because those are some of the statistics when it comes to direct sowing your seeds, right? Listening and finally walking again. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. You too, daughter. You too, my baby. All right, y'all. So my strawberries are small but have flavor. Giant straw ones, tasty like nothing. They are huge, and I mean huge, and taste like water. Pure water. They can have it. I had a big black spider jump on my hands yesterday. Crisscross made me jump. I bet it did. Nikki Walker says, I'm not a fan of bugs, but I'm also not a fan of an overly priced garbage in the supermarket. Exactly. And not only that, the garbage is getting to be more garbage because they're not only spraying them with appeal, they are bringing them through radiations. And so you got radiations on these vegetables. It is just so much. And so if you want to eat something that is chemical free, then grow it yourself. But when you are growing your food and you say you are if you say you are an organic garden, what before you put anything, listen, family, before you put anything in your garden, make sure you know what's in this product, right? Because whatever you put in your garden is what you are putting in your belly. Make sure you know, even when it comes to fertilizers, all of these boosters and what else they call these things? Oh, mineral packs and vitamin packs for your for your plants. Child, I never heard such a thing in my life. Not that it don't exist, but what I'm saying is it necessary to grow food? Do you need that to grow food? My answer to that is no. That's just me. But you do your garden. But before you put anything in your garden, know what you're putting in your garden, because whatever you put in there, you're putting it in your belly too. And not only your belly, your children, if they're eating from that garden. Right? Bravo, y'all. I don't like mosquitoes. All the other bugs is fine. All right, Karen. Jody said, thanks to everyone who ordered bracelets from Jada. They are on the way, babe. And big ups to everyone who donated to Jada. She purchased more supplies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, family. Yes. Oh, thank you, my sister. Thank you, Yankee sister. Yeah, J3. Maria Graham say you are very welcome, Jody. We love her. Oh. Bugs and snakes don't bother me. They bother me because they eat my stuff. Yeah, baby. We are seeing 60s. Oh, some nights already. Fall is knocking at the door. And baby, I'm so glad you mentioned that, because see, that's the thing. A lot of people think because we're so hot, I can't drop no seeds. It's so hot. I just can't do it. And if you're living in you have a short season already, beware. Fall is coming, baby. It's coming. So find a way to drop you some seeds under a tree, under a bush, somewhere, but drop you some seeds. So when that weather do change, you can take your babies and put them in the garden. And they won't be short at all. And you're going to get to harvest. You're going to get some food for Thanksgiving. You're going to get you some greens for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Come on. Jody say bugs and snakes bother me real bad. Jesus, take the wheel. That's real. Yeah. All right, family. Ooh, we ran way behind, y'all. But I hope you all enjoyed our conversation tonight. I hope you got something that maybe can help you, or even just something that just made you think about something differently, right? I want to thank you all for being here. Nikki said, I try my best to garden as simple as possible. Some of us be doing, Nikki, it's just too much. It's just too much, baby. It's just too much. But My whole thing is this. I will sit and I was watching video and I'm gonna give you a thumbs up, baby. But some people just do too much. But then this is the thing, is that some people you can't tell them anything. You cannot give them a way to do things um simpler, because everybody's a teacher. So what I look like teaching, trying to teach a teacher. So I don't. Right. Mama, I'm done walking, but if you hear something on the back, it's me. Okay. I need a bay leaf. You in my garden, girl? And Jada directed me to where it is. Okay. Thank you, mommy. I'm stealing herbs tonight. All right, girl. I love y'all, baby. Can y'all believe my son Marzano tomatoes? Oh, can you believe my San Marzano tomatoes are just now blushing? Well, that's beautiful. That's all right that she's just now doing it. The whole thing is she doing it, baby. She doing it. That's the whole important thing about it. Jody, grab me some too, Mike. Oh Lord. Only your mama's house. Exactly. Her and Jada both do that. They get in my garden and like, I don't know. Listen, if a pepper, if anything is missing, I know. I know. Oh boy. I know that's right, Mike. Okay. Hello. Hey, Greg Jones. How are you? Hey, retired gardener. How you doing, baby? Hey, Chris White. Great chat, baby. Oh, thank you, baby. I hope, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed it. We are running a little late. So the next part I'm going to talk to you all about, I'm going to hold it till Tuesday. Okay, y'all? I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you picked up something that will help you. Shirley said, please say a prayer for my great granddaughter in ICU. I will, baby. I think I heard that, Shirley. I pray that God does. And listen, He is no short of His word. He is no short of His word. So what you do is you ask Him for what you want. Ask Him for your baby. Ask Him. And then you get up, right? Because it's done. All right, baby? Yes. Yeah. I'm praying for you, Shirley. Maria Graham say, great live, Miss Linda. Have a good night. I love you. I love you, my love. I love you too. Lala said, definitely think about how the only food I can truly trust is the food I grow myself. They're trying to put chemicals in everything, from coating our food to radiations to growing fours and threes. Not only that, this spray that is a peel can also be on organic vegetables. Organic vegetables can have 25% of chemicals in them. So are they really organic? Let me help you there. No, it's not. Canned foods and frozen foods, they're all full of bioengineered food grown with GMO seeds. Baby, they are all chemicals, all of them. And all of them causes cancer and more that is devastating to the human body. Grow you something to eat, baby. grow you something to eat. That's right, Nikki. And that's what I say. People do them because sometimes you can't tell people even the right thing. But I'm going to pray for them. Country Hustle. Hey, will you sing a living testimony on your way out there? What you mean? I am a living testimony. That one? I should have been dead and gone. But Lord, you let me live on. I am a living testimony. That's the one. God bless you, baby. God bless you. Amen. Please keep dropping seeds. Yeah, Miss Harriet. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate Steffi. Hey, Steffi. How you doing? Hey, Miss Linda. I was in the bushes. Okay, baby. Okay, honey. I love you all. Never goodbye, but see you later. My man. G3, J3GS Farms. And listen, when you said on your live the other night that I had the best shot of your honey, I had to go back and watch my video of me eating the chicken with the honey. That was pretty good, bro. That was pretty good. It was good. It was good. Barbara Brown would say, Miss Linda, I see baby Tater melons growing around my corn. Excited. I dropped more purple top turnips, varieties of kale and collards and more. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Hey, Renaissance Grandma, how are you? How are you? Good night. Good night, my granny's garden. Thank you for being here, my love. Good night, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. Watering seeds in my community garden, praying Shirley. All right. Everyone have a blessed and great night. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for being here, baby. All right. Good night, diversity. Love. Good night. Love you all. Hopefully one day I'll make that meetup. You know, I was just thinking about I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it, but we could do it Tuesday, y'all. Okay. Hey, baby. Sherilyn, growing cantaloupes as a new project this year. Okay, do your thing. My savior is on the main line. Tell him what you want. All right, so this is the way I had. Wait a minute, my sister. That old school way, you know. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. That one. Call him up and tell him what you want. Y'all better tell him. Tell him what you want. Ooh. He says, he grants us new grace and mercy every morning, baby. Ooh. Y'all get y'all. Because I gets mine. I gets mine. All right. Have a you too, Juicing with Jay. Thank you, man. Linda, praying for Miss Shirley. Yes. Keep your family uplifted. Yes, baby. That is so beautiful. Yes. All right, y'all. Linda, beautiful, joyful song to the Lord. Your voice is so, oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. It's kind of rusty. I've been all day, you know, but I thank God for it. Good night. Remember Meatless Monday. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Jody. Diane Henry say good night, Miss Lynn, and everyone in the chat. What a blessing. Amen, baby. Amen. It took all of us to make this live what it was. All of us. We're gonna need a concert one evening. Yeah. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Call him up and tell him what you want. Good night, Gloria. Good night, baby. Good night, Barb Brownlee. Y'all have a good night, and we will see each other on Tuesday, okay? Y'all have a great night. I love you all. Later, family.